And heroes fall, and darkness claims the day. A shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the multiverse, the nexus is his door. A legend whispered on a billion planets, and a million more. He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind. The one who brings the party and leaves no villain left behind. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero who will always bring you home. Some say
Woo! All right.
just a phantom,
Good morning, everybody.
say he's just a myth.
Yo, what's up, Nigel? How are you doing this morning? Cutting it close, my friend. LOL. Yes, Zephyr. I was a minute and 50 seconds whenever I sat down from doing another platinum run. A minute 50 from another plat run. That would have been absolutely miserable. Woo. Yeah, close call is right. BioQuack says, was worried for you, worried you would do another plat run. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not the only one that knows it. A minute 50 seconds, BioQuack. Huh? What's up, Graham? How are you, sir? You're still Blender during your farming runs, right? Or am I wrong? Yes, Coil. I am still running the 90-meter range Devo, where I do 0 damage, and it is all based on my 90-meter range primordial collapse. Oh, son of a bitch. Huh. Alright. I don't have perma black hole for this tournament. In my haste here, I didn't put my G-Comp back on. I did get tournament cards on. Not that that changes much. But I don't have perma black hole. So we will see how this goes. Isn't it definitely? I don't know, maybe. I just sat down, sir. I have no idea. Holy, okay, we are not getting anywhere close to this.
They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the
Alright, this sounds like a brutal bracket here. Luckily for me, though, it doesn't matter because as long as I get 942 waves, we're fine. What up, Berto? How are you doing, sir? I will check the heats in just a second. I'm still on the Legends side of the Champ / Legends Yo-Yo. I am on the Champ side, Graham. I'm normally up here getting around 1600 waves. Would not have promoted this bracket no matter what, though. 1789 to promote is pretty brutal. Grizty is in your bracket. I told him you would like stream it later, and then we were 10 minutes out and thought, uh-oh. Yeah, we got really close. Yeah, he smoked me. I'm not getting that. 1792 is really solid. I'm not getting that. Never come to your streams anymore. I would love to. I was completely gone today. I'm assuming you DM'd me. You did. I am sorry.
I ate a big bite of.
Hey, at least you should do good enough to stay in champs. I should, Bio. I think even with VHD, I'm gonna get 900 plus waves. What up, Berto? How are you? What's up, Ethan? What's up, Zephyr, Berto? How are you doing today, Ethan? Zephyr, I try. Oh well, I try to come, Zephyr. I'm in more of your streams than I'm not. Today I was dealing with some stuff. I was driving on the highway, and one of my guys called me, and I had to, while driving down the highway, I had to look at pictures to see if he was rigging this machine down properly. He's doing some experimental rigging for him. So it was, oh shit, I'm on the wrong tab here. I'm clicking into health. Oh. Blue Baked Bean said, hi Tequila, I have a similar build to you, and this bracket was brutal. I got 12 waves for 16th place. Yeah, dude, what is up with these waves? 1789 to promote. Staying in is 942 waves. Just to not demote, you have to go almost 1,000 waves in champs now. That's crazy. Alright. So, I saw that it's Thorns resistance, which is terrible. And ultimate weapon durations, which is terrible. So, it's going to not be a fun tournament for me. It's going to be a struggle. But we'll see. We're hoping for at least 942 waves. At that point, I don't care. Come sit in my chat idle and give me the watch time. So, Zephyr, I give you the watch time. You can have that. I watch every single one of your streams, even if it is the playback of, you know, a day or two later. I have watched every single one of your streams. So yes, this tournament did have some very nasty things. Death ray resistance. Honestly, I only threw the death ray in because I saw I had a quest. What's up, Elite? Also, hello. I did see you, Atlas. How are you doing, sir? You were forced to go damage to stay in Legends. No, dude. That's blue pill talk right there. That we don't believe in that. I will say though, this is a considerably better battle condition for damage. You are correct. Art, you're the best, Tequila. I tried to do the same for you. Thank you, Zephyr. You are the best. You also have edited both of the last Defense Guys videos, so you are indeed the best. Your schedule's not much more lax than mine. Your schedule is similarly chaotic. Yeah, I play a lot of streams later too in my pocket while working. Yeah, that's what I do. So I actually have my YouTube account and my dad's YouTube account that I made for him. And like the entire time I'm at the office, I just have 2 tabs open, playing people's YouTube streams and stuff. I don't listen to it. I don't even have I don't have speakers or anything like that on the computer. I just play the streams non-muted for the view time for people in the tower.
The house lights hit the floor, the crowd begins to chant his name. He steps out from the shadows.
Hey, this tourney, I would have beat my personal best by at least 200 waves, which is still not even close to promoting Champs really in the gulag. Dude, Champs is no joke right now. What is going on? Also, hello, Elite Xeno. I'm sorry. I missed that. I'm sorry. I literally, like, I sprinted in the house with my kid. He was asleep. I sprinted in here. I turned on the stream. I clicked join tournament. I saw I had like a minute 50 when I clicked join, and I'm in here with the wrong modules and everything. Speaking of wrong modules, Sparks, my econ has been absolutely insane. I know that the tower is full of degenerates, so let me hide chat really quick. Here we go. Look at this vertical line right here. My income has doubled. It went from going around 20 trillion, 21 trillion to 33, almost 34 trillion. So I almost doubled my income. So I'm hyped for this. I'm actually gonna post an update video here soon, because this jump here was Black Friday, and then right here was I went from G-Comp to synced golden bot with ancestral whatever it's called, BHD, and yeah, I doubled my income after. So this was like an 82% increase or something. It was like an 82% increase from Black Friday, and then from here to here was like a 210% increase. It's like a little over, just over double. So yeah, my income is doing fantastic right now, and it's you're welcome. Yes, thank you very much. Huge shout out to Michael and his awesome wife. Y'all are awesome. Oh, speaking of which, Michael, your math was correct. But also, Michael, just for you, I am currently ranked 10 in my gold tournament on Idle Brick Breaker. So I'm about to promote to whatever is it Platinum, I think? I'm about to promote to Platinum for the first time ever on IBB. Hey, it's Michael, not Michelle. I said Michael, right? I'm not crazy. I believe I need the stone so ... It feels red-pilled. See, that's the thing, Atlas. It feels red-pilled, but what you don't know is it's actually blue-pilled. It's so blue-pill, it feels red-pilled. Too soon? What's too soon? I'm trying Orbital Augment to see if that's better for me than ACP. Are you running Glass Cannon or... Wait, Tequila Study said BHD, say GC. What? No, I called Michael... Michelle? My mistake, the last stream? Oh. He was calling me. Wait. I didn't call you Michelle. I've said Michael every single time. I'm like 99% sure I've never accidentally called you Michelle. He might have called you Michelle, but I don't think that was me. You have said it, Michael, each time, Tequila. Thank you. See, he's with me. P.S. Good stuff on IVB. I'm sitting at 12th in Plat, aiming for top 10. Nice. So, yeah, he's calling himself out. Yeah, it wasn't me. It was Zephyr. Hate that guy, not me. I'm kidding. Don't hate Zephyr. He's awesome. Zephyr's on my shit list. Dude, he should be. Yeah. You're on. I'm running a mutt build. I've been EHP and adding more damage the last couple of months. So, I mean, Graham, that's kind of what hybrid is you start out as EHP and then you just slowly do damage stuff until you become hybrid, and then once you get deep enough into hybrid, eventually people just switch to glass cannon. But not me. I'll never switch. I can tell since you aren't sitting in my stream, Michael. Wait, are you live right now, Zephyr? Hold up. Let me fix this. I need to go join your stream. Oh, Zephyr is live. Everybody, go hang out. Go say hey to Zephyr. Give him a like on the stream. I am now in his chat as well. Alright, I am now in Zephyr's chat. Alright. But we have been going crazy. I'm very sorry for the very scatterbrained start to this. Touche, Sparks and I have watched a handful of your videos, but we will make an appearance to a live very soon. Michael, no, I need you and Sparks in here because y'all are the reason pretty much my econ has doubled. Look at this shit. This is a vertical line going straight to the heavens themselves, and that is all because of y'all. I need y'all in here. Don't be abandoning me now. I'm gonna do an update video very soon, possibly tonight after the kids go to bed. I worked out that with second wind mastery and health regen mastery, regen perks and regen trade-off, you should be able to get your regen to roughly 1.5 Q per second EHP for the win. That's both masteries max though, so mega coins. Good thing though, I'm running VHD now, I get mega coins. It's been crazy. I mean, doubling your income is insane. What changed? So the first one here was Black Friday packs. So I went from 7 ultimate weapons. I got I unlocked ILM and Swamp, and then I went to GT plus 2, and I went from a 43 second to a 49 second duration. So that was this initial jump here. And then with that extra coins, this is just from upgrading my coin stuff. And then right here, I pulled Ancestral VHD. And this jump here, I think, one of these right here, this jump here was Ancestral VHD, this small jump right here, and then, hang on buddy, and then I synced my gold bot, and that was this jump here, was syncing gold bot at 100 seconds. Sparks and I hop out of Tequila's live as Econ takes a hit until 2027. No, don't do that. I need y'all. Hello, Ampre. How are you? Bio, also, or if you're still in here, Bio, how did you know that I only had one wave on it? Are you in my bracket? BioQuack in here? How did you know I only did one wave? Whoa, sinks are crazy in this game. Yeah, I was really shocked. I was not expecting more than double of my income. That was crazy. I recently switched back to my Legendary Plus fodder generator from Legendary G-Comp, automatic plus 7T per run. Might have seen it on the tower.lol. Oh yeah, that's possible. Dude, alright, I just want y'all to know, I'm finally checking my, what doubled my income was switching to, so I pulled Ancestral BHD, and I synced my gold bot. And, well, I synced Summon Chip already, with that first, it was like a 6%. Yes, I can, Zephyr. Hang on one second. I'm going through the DMs really quick. I can barely hear over my music and talking to chat. Yeah, I got you. Where are you at, Zephyr? Are we gonna make a... There we go. Alright, Zephyr, I made a channel in Spartans. Alright, sorry. Whenever Zephyr gets in here. Okay, never mind, he's calling me. Did he join this?
Hey, what's up, Nicky?
Okay. There we go. Okay, now that Zephyr's in here. So I pulled Ancestral BHD. As you saw, I halfway rolled it, so it's getting there. But I got Ancestral coins per kill and enemy attack level skips, so the two most important ones. And with those two, I also synced my summon chip, and so Ancestral to Mythic, G-Comp Mythic to Ancestral BHD, I lost like 5% cells for about 5% coins, and then I respec'd my bot and synced my bot at 100 seconds with it, and it doubled my income. Literally just gold bot doubled my income. That 1 second difference.
Are you doing perma black hole still?
No. Well, yes. Sorry, yes. It's perma black hole with perk in farming runs.
Okay. All right. So you're seeing a huge income, dude. I would told you, man. You gotta get that sync up and everything. You would have been making hella coins.
It wouldn't have been worth it until I had the Ancestral, though. I don't think.
Mythic BHD is where it becomes worth it.
I don't know. Mythic G-Comp was too strong. But also, I didn't get those clicks in my black hole until very recently anyways. So I would have needed 2 more clicks into my black hole duration to be able to achieve this anyways. And I did not have that until very recently.
Okay. Can people in your stream hear me?
Yes, they can.
Alright, Michael Sparks. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about shouting you guys out in the next Defense Guys reason. If Defense Guys video, if you give us a good reason to.
They gave us a good reason, sir. My my Project Rend is a good enough reason.
Oh wait, were they telling you to switch?
Yeah, they also helped me do the math on what I needed to do to my bot, which was 2 more lab levels and a single click of medals. So all of those other medals that I had, because I had gold box cooldown, so now all of the medals that were gold boxing my cooldown now are into my bonus and duration.
Nice. Oh my gosh, dude, that's gonna be a huge jump.
It was double, literally double. It was crazy. So, yeah.
Okay. So anyway, let's hang up this call because we're both talking twice on the chat and we're confusing people.
Yep. All right. Wait, really quick. Michael said you are totally allowed to give Sparks and I a shout out in the next Defense Guys update, as long as you do not call him Michelle.
I don't know, man. Calling you Michelle is quite tempting. No, I literally said him, and then immediately said Michelle instead of Michael. Like, I read it as Michael, and then the word that came out of my mouth was Michelle.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Yeah, dude, you order a delivery pizza for us. So I used to deliver pizzas, Michael, so I can just deliver you one. All right. Anyway, let's stop double talking on both streams.
Yep. Have a good night. Good luck on your
You
streams,
too,
Zephyr.
man. Dude,
I'm in your chat.
Congrats on the income increase.
Thank you, sir. We'll catch back up in a minute.
Yeah, definitely after streams.
Okay. Sorry. Graham said Goldbot Sync is underrated. Mine is synced, max range, and multiplier with duration the same as GT combo. Huge coins. Yeah, it literally doubled my coins from going from 101 second to 100 seconds. It doubled my coins. Actually, I did it both ways. I did a run before I respec my bot where I only had a 35 second or something, or 45. I don't know, 65. I think it was 65 seconds cooldown, and I respec'd out of that, so I went from a 65 to 101, so I was 1 second off a sync, and then when that lab finished, it doubled my coins the following run. My coins per kill lab is trash. Let's see what it is. Coins per kill is only 71, so yeah, trash. That is going to be going back in very soon. Hey, 208 on the baby account. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to turn off the baby account. I'm going to go back to... I'm going to go back to solo tower here. With a naked background right now. Ouch, what are you doing hitting me? Oh, turn it off? Yes. Here we go. Alright, sorry. Hit the big button twice. That big gray button? Yep, press it. Press it. One more time? Okay. Come on, it's off. Okay, I just gave up on listening for the most part. Having both streams at once makes it impossible to understand, and then the delay, especially from Discord. Can't hear anything, LOL. It's a constant repeat loop over you guys talking. Sorry, Study Mage. We fixed that, though. We are no longer on the call. I got Summon, Goldbot, Deathwave, GT Sync 1-to-1 and at 100 seconds and Max Black Hole. So I'm in the same boat, Berto, except for it is a 2-to-1 sync with Black Hole, because I have a 50-second Black Hole, and then 100 second for everything else. But I do have Perma Black Hole with perk or with G-Comp, which normally for tournaments I would be running Death Penalty and G-Comp, but because I only had a minute and was trying to get the stream on, I did not have time to get all of that sorted. At Zephyr Games, I'll triple your econ for a shout out and order you a delivery pizza for us. Hold up. Do I get a delivery pizza as well, Michael? But yeah, my coins per kill is trash. It is only 71. It needs some work. I'm getting demoted from champs with 1k waves. See, that is crazy. 1,000 waves and you're still demoting? That is just crazy. These waves are getting unreal. I'm doing permabots and avoiding the whole sync thing entirely. So I would like permabots as well. The problem is, Study Mage, that requires like 3 months of lab time, which just is kind of miserable. Wait, I can go grab me a skin real quick. Heard about that. 0.4% more coins. I like the snowman a lot. I don't know if y'all saw my video, but labs are pretty quick for me. Yeah, Study Mage. Well, we got the same lab speed. I'm at 95, or I'm on 94 going to 95. But I'm not gym rushing until I get the other stuff. Sorry, all of these stupid dots are bothering me. Yeah, 1,000 waves for a demo is crazy. My coins per kill is gold boxed. I wish, man. I'm working on that. So I'm currently doing Golden Tower bonus. It's got 4 more days till it's maxed, and I'm probably gonna slot in coins per kill until max now. So yeah, Golden Tower bonus is 24 going to 25. In 4 days when this finishes, I will slot in coins per kill, and I'm gonna leave coins per kill until it's gold boxed. But also, lab speed will be gold boxed very soon as well. Oh, and another thing that's going to be gold boxed. Chrono Field duration finishes on, I think it's the 21st or 26th of December. One of the two. So, Chrono duration is almost there too. Ooh, Shatter Shards finishes tomorrow. I gotta save up a little over a Q for that. So, I'm not going to be allowed to spend any of my next coins from the next couple of farming runs for Shatter Shards 4. My coins per kill is at 58, but I have 3-star BHD. I may have to try and sync and see what happens. Yeah, dude, the sync is crazy. Before you go crazy on your coins per kill lab, bang out 7 to 10 gold bot duration labs. Those levels will pay out more than the 71 to 80 increase. If you're talking about me, Michael, I would have to gold box it, because remember, I only had one single click in gold bot because of my duration. I already have like level 15 or 17 or something in gold bot. Gold bot, yeah. Oh wait, duration, not... Okay, sorry, duration I only have at 5. Yeah, I got you. So, I think I'm just going to throw in both. I'll take out the... Whenever Thorns gets up to 14, I'll throw in gold bot duration. But it's cooldown that I was thinking of. I'm at cooldown 17. So I think I'll just do both. I'll just run double econ. I'm sorry, Michael, once again, look, this is why I need you and Sparks in here. You're not allowed to go to Zephyr stream. I need you. Y'all are in here getting me econ out the wazoo. I got lucky with my bracket. I'm in 11th with 1366 waves. Need almost 850 to stay in. That is, well, I say that's lucky, but at the same time, it's crazy that 850 to stay in is lucky. Used to 850 was almost promotion. It's okay. I keep trying BHD, but Sing Harness is still 25% ahead. That's crazy, Graham. Do you have a lot of investment in your bot? Like, do you have a gold boxed range? And what is your coins per kill is gold boxed? Crazy. Do you have a... What build are you running? Like, are you running a Devo or are you running a Blender?
From the rooftop of eternity.
I'm doing CDs right now. CDs are double value currently. So I have two options right now. I can either max out my gold bot lab, or I can just leave it where it's at. For the next good little while, I'm leaving it where it's at, and I'll take the 100-second gold bot. But moving to a 2-to-1 is kind of the next step for it, outside of maxing the duration and maxing out the what's it called? But yeah, that's where we're at. Miss Obama gets upset the other direction when she gets called Mike. Need over 1,800 to promote in my... Yeah, see, that's the thing. 1,800 for promotion is crazy. And I feel like this bracket's brutal, too, because it's so much... it's anti-thorns, anti-plasma cannon. Crazy. Tequila Man, you in touch with that G-Bot? You touch that G-Bot cooldown lab, and Hannah will show up at your door, and it won't be pretty. We put mad work into getting your econ where it is. Yes, y'all did. Y'all did a very good job, I might add. Surely they do something to help fix tournaments, right? I hate doing 3-hour runs. I mean, honestly, the only thing they can do is adding another bracket. And that's not going to change the length of the runs you're currently doing. Does orb size affect the econ? It does, depending on your build. I'm running Orb Devo. My gold bot is max range 73, max bonus 8x, but Prim C allows the bot to catch more of the black holes. So, Graham, if you're running Orb Devo, you're not having free ups. You have to have max free ups for BHD to do anything. Like in run, whenever I have all my perks, my free ups are sitting at like 120% or something almost. Everyone needs big orbs. Yeah, big balls are nice. Especially orb boss hit lab is very important. Max that sucker out. So my baby account, I'm kind of just farming enough coins to keep the labs going and not really playing it much. And I'm already at lab speed almost 50, coins per kill 40, attack speed 36. So my baby account is gonna just be a tier 1 like 2 to 3k wave farmer that is also just has all of the important labs maxed. I'm doing it like a true free-to-play. I'm taking forever to get somewhere, but I'm doing all the important labs at the same time. Yo, Tequila, I have 53 dabs labbed. I can push out to 100 billion a day with 2 runs. Should I try going to the wall now, or what should I do? Phineas, yes. Do you have any sharp fortitudes, Phineas? I just know that 1,600 waves to promote in plat is crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, anything more than, like... When because not very long ago, Platinum was, like, 1,200 waves. Like, 1,000 waves you were probably promoting. 1,200 you were almost guaranteed. Now, I'm struggling to promote getting 1,600, 1,650. I'm not getting 1,600 this one. I'm running farming mods and not really ready for this tournament, so I'm not getting anywhere close to that now. Plus the battle conditions are terrible. I have 0 sharps and mods are not great. Do you have any orbital augments, Phineas? Because I would say, Phineas, that you're very, very close to where you should be when you're grabbing the wall. You might want to push out getting it by another week or two, so you're getting closer to like 150, 200 billion, unless you pull a sharp. If you pull a sharp Fortitude or an orbital augment, especially at legendary, then you should immediately just go ahead and get the wall. If you don't have either, I would say you should probably wait closer to around 200 billion per day, which probably is going to take you 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how much you're able to play. 1 to 2 more weeks is when I would say grab the wall. Closer to about 200 billion a day. It's not going to kill you if you get it now, but it's just maybe a tad bit early without either of those modules. From a black hole with BHD, primordial sharp fortitude, no cannon. So, Sparks, that's basically what I run, except for I do run a cannon. I found that the cannon doesn't change much as far as coins positively or negatively or cells. It's virtually the same, so I just leave my cannon on. It doesn't matter, as long as it's not death penalty. When I tried BHD, I run Blender with my free ups around 120%. Okay, Graham, so that's good. So, is it because you're changing from Orb Devo to a Blender? Is that the problem, Graham? Lab discount's so good with masteries. Yeah, I need to work on my lab discount really bad. The ELS reduction in all brackets helped for like a minute. Yeah, that's the thing. ELS reductions made everybody drop like 100, 200 waves, and then like 2 to 3 tournaments later, everybody was already at or higher than what they were before they changed that. First promotion to champs, I did it with 900 waves in plat. I'm curious now, actually. Let's look. We got Rend. So let's pull up the old tournament. So my first time promoting... I got... Alright, so 755 platinum waves got me a promotion. The following tournament, 968 got me a promotion. 982 got me a promotion. 915 got me a promotion. And then these were all ridiculous waves. 2,000, 2,300, 2,700, 2,700 almost. That's silly. Like, some of these waves are crazy, dude. I got 1645 as rank 5. This one here, 1605 rank 7. That is just unreal. 1605 in champs, and I'm rank 7. Does orb size affect econ with that build? So once I get orb mastery, or extra orb mastery I should say, then I will focus more on putting my orb size more. I currently run a 21 or something, 17, something like that orb size, like the first couple of cheap levels. Check your Discord DMs, I'm so sorry, buddy. Hang on. Oh, dude, that's beautiful. Please tell me you didn't re-roll that. You do know. I want you... Alright, full disclosure here. He sent me an Ancestral Sharp with defense percent, wall health, and health regen locked at Ancestral. And the 4th substat is Ancestral Defense Absolute. And I just want you to know that I have spent almost 3 million reroll shards trying to get this stupid mythic wall thorns, or thorn damage to say Defense Absolute. On mythic! Almost 3 million on Mythic. I'm ready for it. Oh, hey, speaking of that, let's see if we can get this. Harmony Conductor. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. I don't mind Harmony Conductor. I think that makes me... Is that one away from a 1-star? That's what the apology was for. It doesn't make it feel any better, Michael. It doesn't make it better. Oh. Yo, Tequila, good luck on the tourney. I'll see you at the top. Hopefully, I'm saving a 3rd spot for you. Buddy, I am not. Gristy, I'm not there. I won't be there. I'm just full disclosure. I'm not going to be there. No perma black hole makes my primordial collapse useless. And I'm running the wrong setup. I will not. I'm sorry, Gristy. I won't be there with you. However, big congratulations on that 1792. That's impressive. That is more than I have ever gotten. My highest was, I think this 1645, I think is my highest ever. Yep, it is. 1645, which got me 5th place. 1645 for 5th is crazy. But congratulations on that. Almost 1800. That's really good. I'm maxing lab discount right now, 78 or 79 last I checked. So Study Mage is also working on his. His is up in like the 92 or 3 range now. He's doing it and lab speed at the same time. But does orb size affect your econ with that build? So whenever I get the extra orbs, it will. But for now, it wouldn't change much, except for possibly letting me go a little bit further in waves because of bosses. But most of the time I'm getting killed by scatters anyways, which are not affected by orbs. So not really. Imagine how far we would go if there still wasn't ELS battle conditions though. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad there is ELS battle conditions. I think that it helped a lot. I'm very glad they added it. And it does just shorten the run pretty much across the board for everybody. There are a lot of people that say it doesn't, but it kind of does. My suspicion is that I am losing so much bot range that I'm only getting 1 BH with BHD too often rather than 2 or 3 with Sing Harness. That extra 11x on those BHs add up. Yeah. They do. So what build are you trying, Graham, whenever you're switching to a non-orb Devo? Like, are you running like a rangeless, or are you running 90 meters, or what are you running? Yeah, Michael, that doesn't make it any less bitter. I'm ready for that last Sharp Fortitude. I need one more. I don't think I've heard anyone with that amount of unluckiness. I advocate against buying gems. But you do you. I have legendary primordial... it's PC primordial collapse, I'm assuming. And then Project Funding, Space Displacer, and Epic Shrink Ray. So Space Displacer is pretty good. Especially if you have... I'm sorry. I'm running Idle Brick Breaker, and then I've got the thing. GTA 6 is not coming out before your build guide. They already delayed it again. Did y'all see? Y'all saw that it got delayed again, right, Zephyr? Star Citizen is great. Hang on, I'm getting a work call. I will be right back, everybody. Alright, we are all good. So the machine they were taking down, that they had to do a little unorthodoxly, they got down successfully. So everything is great. I'm sorry. Let me try to catch back up here. So, I don't think I've heard anyone with that amount of unluckiness. I advocate against buying gems, but you do you, bro, side on. Yeah, in general, I would not recommend buying gems. Or very, very early on, possibly. But even then, I would not recommend buying gems. Might just buy some gems for a sharp. Yeah, honestly, I probably wouldn't. If anything, I mean, maybe like one gem pack if you wanted to, but I never advocate for buying gems. If anything, I would say get the milestone packs or event packs would be better. Are tough by that build. Personal best by 200 waves was a surprise for me. Yeah, honestly, this build is really hurt by the current battle conditions. So I'm not expecting much. Yeah, buying gems is for mega whales. It did reduce waves until everybody got Amp Strike. That is a good point, Sparks. I completely forgot Amp Strike came out after that. Phineas, full disclosure, I maxed cards and card slots once I got Mythic of my farming run a while back. So I always advocate for maxing cards first, but that is me. Yeah, I know it was delayed, but I've said like 80 times I'll get a build guide out soon. Zephyr, you need to just do a build guide. Just do it. Basic minimum range blender. I recognize that free up mastery to stop the shockwave would help a lot. Graham, I'm not trying to self-plug here. Check out my 90 meter range devo. I think it's going to perform better than minimum range. So when I switched from standard blender to a rangeless blender, I saw about a 15% increase, and then when I switched from the rangeless blender to a 90 meter, I saw an additional about 20% coin increase. So I would check out that 90 meter range devo. Bonsai asked if he should do a build guide on his YouTube channel. That would be epic. Buying gems is for mega whales. Yeah, Bonsai should also do a build guide. And then, yeah, buying gems is mostly... Atlas is buying cards instead of mods the best way to go. So, I know you asked him, Phineas, but in my opinion, my go-to in the beginning of the game is so no matter what, do the event mission for buying 80 cards. Should be your first priority here. Once you have the 80 cards, well, first off, do you have all 5 lab slots? Do you have 5 lab slots? You're about to get a lot of opinions here. I'm not just myself. Chad is also going to be blowing this up. But first things first, get 5 lab slots. Mine, Graham. I can pull a link for you if you want. Let me drop it in the chat for you, Graham. Okay, you do have all 5 lab slots. So with all 5 lab slots, then I would say, first and foremost, do the event mission first. Buy the 80 cards. And then what I would recommend doing is after you buy these 80 cards, I would buy modules until you have legendary in all 4 slots. It doesn't matter really what legendary you have, just legendaries in all 4 slots. Once you have legendaries, I would focus on pulling all of your cards until you have the common, the white modules at max rank, the 5 purple stars. Once you get 5 purple stars, I would start pulling modules again, but also make sure that you are pulling the 80 cards for the card event once you get max commons. So get to legendary modules. So buy the 80 cards first, then get to legendary modules. Once you have legendaries, pull cards until you have max rank commons, is what I would suggest.
In the silence after the fire, he gets his one desire, a single light, a frozen glass.
I think it's good once you get a Mythic Plus base. Ancestral takes forever is why. The consistency I got from maxing cards was more worth it for me. Spark said, I don't have the patience for card slots now that they're like 3,500 gems. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I really want 2 more card slots for tournaments, but I really don't care to get them until I get 4 or 5 more masteries, which is several months away of saving. I would max commons and then just use the 100% go 90 meter Devo. I never went back. Hell yeah, Atlas, thank you. I'm glad that you like the build. I love this build, dude. It is awesome. And it works good in tournaments. I don't change anything workshop-wise for the tournament, and it works out great. The only thing that I would say I do ever change would be respecking to pull anything out of level skips for I don't run any level skips in Legends. And then also it is worth it. Well, it is a large increase to pull all of my coins and cells plus out and put those coins into level skips level skips and other stuff like EHP. I do see a slight wave increase when I do that. Alright, Ampere said, and then just use the 80 card event to buy and max the rest. Spend the rest of your gems on mods. Yeah, I mean, that's roughly what I was trying to say. Atlas said, I will re-emphasize that I went a different path. Agree, 5 lab slots is non-negotiable. At Tequila Man, you have the mic, and I basically agree with all of what you're saying. I would suggest pulling cards until rare cards. Sorry, I would suggest, this is what Burn said. I would suggest pulling cards till rare cards are maxed after legend mods. Pulling mods can be very frustrating with the RNG. RNG, yes. Basically exactly what I was trying to say. Like, it's not worth trying to pull for very specific mods. Just pull until you have a legendary in all 4 slots, whichever legendaries they are. And then focus on doing the event cards until you are, or focus on pulling cards until you have commons maxed. Once you have commons maxed, I would pull again until you have at least a legendary of Sharp Fortitude, Mythic in the other slots. And then I would go back to pulling cards again until rares are maxed. I run a 77.8 meter because that puts my extra orbs right in the middle of my black hole. What size is your black hole? So black hole size doesn't affect your the epicenter. It is your tower range, Sparks. And the reason you run 90 meters is because it puts your orbs anywhere from 89 point whatever this is, wrong thing, 89.28 to I think it's like 91.5 or something. Will put your standard workshop orbs in the dead center of your black holes. So I run 90 meter because it puts my standard workshop orbs in the center, and then I don't run extra orbs card. And not running extra orbs and having workshop orbs go directly through the center with perma black hole, like I said, it saw me about a 20% coin increase from a rangeless blender, because it slows down how fast you're killing stuff, so you're killing it in your sync more often. And you only have the 4 workshop orbs. And then you don't have to worry about free up mastery. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Like, the orbs just kill your black hole, and that's it. I have 8 Prim C mods. I just need the fodder to get my first Ancestral. Oh, heck yeah. So that's a really big one, Phineas. Ancestral Prim C is really strong. I would just use that one at whatever highest you have. After you max cards, all your gems can go for mods. It made me feel better knowing I wasn't gambling. 90.51 meters is what I use for the Devo strat. Range Lab is level 16, no range card. Yeah, so you can either use Lab level 15, 16, or 17 are the 3 that make your orbs go perfectly through the center. So 15, 16, or 17 is where you want your Range Lab, and that is, as you said, with no range card. I love the 90-meter range with my 56-meter black hole. I put workshop orbs in the perfect spot so I can run without EO card if I want. Yep. That's exactly the point of 90 meters. I don't run extra orbs. It could be good for tournaments to run extra orbs because it's going to kill bosses, but once again, the only thing that's killing me is scatters or rays, but really it's just scatters. There's also a lab to adjust the extra orb card orbs. Yes, you can get, so extra orb adjuster lets you adjust your extra orbs from the card, but I found that having those extra orbs actually hurt my econ, and that's why I went to a 90 meter. And but to answer your earlier question, I have a 50 meter black hole, and 50 meters with Primordial Collapse is the minimum that you want for 100% tower coverage. With a 48 meter range, you see this little crack here with a 48 meter range, so one less click, there is a tiny spot of your tower range that is not. Is there an ultimate weapon duration condition? There is, Treble, but then I also forgot to put my G-Comp on because when I got home I had a minute 50 seconds before the tournament ended. So I just changed my card setup and sent it. But, so yes, there is. I avoided spending too many reroll shards chasing substats on lower power mods. Even mythic substats got questioned because I saw Ancestral coming. Scatters are what kill me too. Yeah, if scatters are what's your problem, then orb size isn't going to change much, and the extra orb card isn't going to change very much either. I would highly recommend checking out the 90 meter range Devo build though. I feel like I did a pretty decent job explaining things there. Those extra orbs matter later on when you run a huge spawner chip in Wave Accelerator Mastery. Wave Accelerator Mastery doesn't change the max spawn rate, it just moves the bar of when you hit it. And I don't typically have much of a problem, and I have a pretty solid summon chip. But the end of my farming runs, here's my summon chip. So 100 second cooldown, 34 duration. Hang on, I'm getting another work call. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Good job, buddy. Scatters are what kills me too. Oh, sorry, we were looking at the summon chip. Yeah, so summon chip is really strong. But I feel like I don't have that much of a problem killing with the orb speed that I've got. But I also do run, I think it's like size 21 orbs, give or take. In the orb size, I mean. I think I have 21. I just hate devoing because I use project funding and dim core for Tourney and I don't want to spend gems on constant respecs. Also, I need to watch your video to fully know what it's about. I would highly recommend checking that out, Sparks. And then also, as a side note, with this style of build, you could, it's a little bit less efficient, but to lessen your gem cost, Sparks, if you want to switch to hybrid or damage, which it sounds like you're switching to damage with project funding and dim core, if you do want to continue doing that, you can just save up all of the coins from the day before the tournament, and then that way you're only respecing one time. So save up coins the day of, like the day before and the day of tournament, and then just dump all of those coins into your damage workshop, and then as soon as so run your tournament, dump the coins into your damage, run the tournament, and then when you're done running the tournament, you just respec and pull those coins back out of your damage and put them all back into your EHP and econ. And it's going to be it's going to be less damage and slightly less efficient if that is the, what you're trying to do for tournaments, but it is better not having to respec all the way, respec, build your tournament, and then respec after tournament again. You're only respecing once instead of twice. But then again, you have the build more similar to mine where I don't even care about my damage. Like, I don't click my damage until my EHP is completely done. Well, now I can't. Now I'm going to start clicking damage, but basically my EHP is virtually done. Devo isn't too bad once you get your workshop developed. I leave all the cheap stuff devoed, so it's pretty easy to max everything out in tournament. Besides enemy attack level skips, still need free ups for those. Extra orbs mastery is also why I run it. More econ. Yes, so if you have extra orbs, then you run it. I don't have extra orbs, so until I get the extra orb mastery, I'm not going to be running extra orbs. I'm run basically Blender with 90 meter range now, so tournaments are just a mod swap. What cards do you run for tournaments? Pretty standard stuff. I don't normally run Death Ray, so I switch it up. Sometimes I run enemy balance in that slot, but I'm not this tournament. So crit chances is, I guess. Nah, it's going to be slower. So I run Wave Accelerator because I normally run G-Comp, and I need that for Permo Black Hole. And then Demon Mode, Second Wind, Recovery Package for G-Comp, Plasma Cannon, Energy Net for bosses, Nuke for same thing as Demon Mode and Second Wind, and then Attack Speed and Wave Skip, EHP stuff, so Health, Regen, Fortress, Extra Defense. And then these three card slots are pretty open. I typically start the run with cash and free ups, and then later on I will switch in Slow Aura and Landmine Stun. And then on this tournament here, I am probably going to swap in Berserker, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. So I think I'm going to swap in either Berserker or Crit Chance, whichever shows a higher number on my Smart Missiles. Not that they do that much anyways, because I have 0 damage enhancements. So with Death Wave, I will max it, but without my G-Comp, it's only at 897. I'm typically at max, at around 600 waves, 5 to 600 waves. I'm already maxed, but that's with a G-Comp. I don't have G-Comp this run, so it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm at 9x. No, it'll be maxed before I need it to, basically. So 14 card slots. I would probably just drop. I would run the same exact thing here. Just drops. Just don't count Slow Aura or Fortress, and swap your free ups and your cash here, so that would be the 2 card slots, minus Slow Aura, minus Fortress. So cash and free ups, extra defense, health, wave skip, health regen, attack speed, nuke, energy net, plasma cannon, RPC, second wind, demon mode, wave accelerator. And then whenever you start getting a little closer to death, swap out cash and free ups or landmine, stun, and Slow Aura. If I had 14 card slots, that's exactly what I would do. But yes, I do want Extra Orbs Mastery very soon, but it's expensive, and I have a lot of things to buy with stones first. So I'm currently saving my stones for Wave Accelerator Mastery first, then RPC. Those are going to be my next 2 clicks. After I buy those 2, I'm going to get Perma Chrono Field. After Perma Chrono Field, I am going to go back into my Golden Tower just a little bit, because I currently only have a 50-second duration Golden Tower. I want to get at least 55, and then I'm probably going to go into some more masteries. One of the masteries I'm looking at around that time is going to be Intro Sprint, Coins, and Extra Orbs first. I am doing Econ first. However, I may get either defense or I'm thinking about doing either defense or health as another one. I do like Second Wind, but until I do the labs, I'm not going to buy it, because the problem with Second Wind is if you don't have a low enough wall rebuild, then it's not that good. I don't know. But Second Wind Mastery is very strong for EHP as well. Man, I am trying to push for enhancements so I can up my dabs even more. Heck yeah, man. Dabs are awesome. So I do not have a substat, and I'm at 1.25 billion with no module substat. My module does not have defense absolute on it. I want it. I want this thorn damage to be defense absolute. It's cost me about 3 million reroll shards, and I really wish I had 3 million reroll shards to throw into my PhD. But it is what it is. I'm excited too. So like I said, I'm not going to be spending any more coins except for labs here, because tomorrow my Shatter Shards will finish, and I need like a queue to go to Shatter Shards 4. So I don't remember exactly how much it costs, but I need about a queue to go to Shatter Shards 4. Nice, I just bought Wave Accelerator myself. Nice. Have you ran a run with that, Kakito? Have you done a run with it since then? Because I'm curious how many coins it got you. I'm really excited to post that whenever I actually do the runs. 1.6 with a legendary sub. See, even a legendary sub, I have been rolling and I have not gotten a legendary or mythic sub since I got my 3 mythic other stats. Yeah, if you don't mind, Kakita, that'd be awesome. I went mod crazy recently, thinking enemy balance or HP mastery next. Do you have regen yet, Atlas? Oh yeah, I need second wind eventually. However, that mastery needs the lab for recharging, right? Technically, no. If you have a short enough wall rebuild, then you're basically gonna proc second wind whenever your wall breaks, and then be able to get your wall rebuilt, and it at least at a minimum is gonna give you that 1 wall rebuild, and that's gonna give you a couple hundred waves possibly if you're able to get that wall rebuild off. So the biggest thing you need is wall invincibility, at least like 2 to 3 seconds, and then a ton of you need to basically max the wall rebuild lab. But so yes, the mastery, the recharge lab is nice, but you do not need that. My next mastery will be RPC. I got cash first because I needed the rerolls, but I'm working towards perma chrono field. I say that, but I don't even have my reroll shards maxed. But I also need more rerolls. I need to max that lab very soon. There's so many labs, dude. I hate this. Yeah, my one. Chatter Shards 4 is like 500 trillion and change. Yeah, let me check my rend. Chatter Shards 5 is like 1.1 Q. Oh, okay, good. So, never mind then. I'm good. It's basically a run and a half. So, basically, yeah, I'm just not going to spend any coins, and Chatter Shards will automatically start tomorrow. So, Chatter Shards 4 is going in tomorrow. That's going to be big. I want to keep the dabs levels going, but 53 seems good. Honestly, yes, Phineas. I would probably stop now at 53. What is your health and regen? Because you want those to be very high, at least 30 for when you get the wall, but closer to 50 would be stronger. Because your wall and wall regen are based on your base health and regen labs. So getting those up to as close to 50, if not better, is better. I have regen, but I haven't leveled it yet, doing all the econ ones first. I'm doing wall stuff again after I'm done with Chrono Labs. Yeah, so I've got the 1 Chrono Lab in. It's going to finish, like we talked about, either the 21st or the 27th. I can't remember which. In Lab 4. So it's going to be finishing right around Christmas, basically. Happy Christmas to me. I'm going to have max chrono duration. And then when that is finished, I am going to go into... what's it called? Chrono Field damage percent reduction. So it currently is at the 10% base, but very quickly it will be above that, and then I'm going to take that lab to max, which will take me 55 days, roughly. Honestly, Atlas, that is good, doing all the econs first. It might be worth doing 1 more regen level, though. Like, doing just the first one, though. Depending on where you've gotten your other ones too, just so you can go a lot farther. I have the longest ones going right now, both. They're on a 4x. After that, it's a week for the last one to finish. Nice. Yours are going to finish before mine. Akita said it was about a 15% coin increase, I think. I was at 110 trillion an hour, went to 135 trillion an hour. Cells went up 2k an hour and dice went down, so maybe just got more bosses, wave skips, I'd guess. Probably. Your cells shouldn't really be changed that much because it doesn't affect the elite spawns. It only affects the normal spawns. So that could just be luck. What's up, Riding Life? How are you? Riding for Life, sorry. Health is 45 and regen is level 8. Take your, Phineas, take your regen up. Your health is in a really good spot, though. Your EHP labs are really solid. Hey, thank you, Joffrey Rudd, for the subscribe.
One more shot for the fallen. One more toast to their name.
But yeah, coin was a 25 trillion increase for me. Yeah, coins is really strong because it's just a flat extra multiplier. And it stacks with everything else. I am still running, by the way, Michael. My wave count on Idle Brick Rigger is currently 44,319. So 44 and some change thousand. I kind of want to stop because the guy that's in 11th place, so I'm in 10th. The guy that's in 11th place hasn't moved for over an hour. He's at 37,000. And then below him is 33,000. So I think I'm pretty safe. But then again, there's 7 hours left in the tournament, and I don't feel like getting sniped. In 7 hours, you can definitely go up those like 8,000 waves or whatever that I have a lead on. My HP and region basic labs are meh. What are your labs at, Atlas? Hello, Solved. How are you doing today? Just got Golden Tower and Black Hole synced at 3 minutes 20 seconds. Pretty excited to see the difference on a T1 farming run. That is huge, dude. It is insane how important those econ syncs are. We were talking about it earlier, so I recently switched to Black Hole Digester for farming, which means I don't have like my sync is at 100 seconds now, my Golden Tower and Death Wave. And my Golden Bot syncing that, just syncing my Golden Bot, it doubled my income. HP lab is 35 and regen is 44. Holy crap. Atlas, those are terrible. 35? Dude, you could run that lab for a day and it would double. What cards am I running, Michael? So I am running, let's see, Stage Skip, Stage Bonus, Ball Speed, Ball Power, Splash Radius, Bomb, Ball Specialization, Badge Power, Crit Chance, and Quality Control. The majority of my, I got cash pretty early on, like, my balls were almost perfect this tournament, so I went Splash into Poison, then I got Sniper, and then Cash. So currently I have 43 Sniper balls and 50 Cash balls. And my Cash balls have given me 460 Big S, and my total stat runs right now, I've gotten my world value it's 517 Big S, and my Cash ball has got me 460 of that. So like 4/5 of my coin or my cash has come from my Cash ball. HP lab, thanks bro. I know, I'm just stubborn. Dude, that is so low. You need to just get those up a little bit. It wouldn't take very long. Those are better than mine, LOL. 34 on both. I've been focusing on ultimate weapon labs. But where are you at in the game, Kikita? Wait, you're farming, you're at 110 trillion, so you're pretty deep into the game too. Don't forget to sync up Summon, especially now that you have GT+. Yeah, I do have Summon synced. I did that before I was able to do my gold bot. HP is 39 and regen is 35. I've been working on wall labs and econ and modules. Gotta run. Catch you later, Tequila. I'll consider those labs maybe. Please do, Atlas. But thank you for tuning in. Have a good night, sir. Hang on, I got another message, it seems like. Spotlights burning bright tonight. Raise your glass. I'm sorry, I'm responding to some DMs really quick. Okay. Sorry. I'd say solidly mid-game. Just barely unlocked assist modules. My wall is decent-ish, which is what's carrying me. Okay, assist modules is no longer considered mid-game. If you're at assist modules, you're what I would consider late game, which is very far from end game, which is where, you know, I would say end game is around 1,000 plus in Legends. But until you get to that point, you're in the late game. Assist modules is what I would call late game. So Kakita, welcome to the late game in my opinion. I'm at 2.4Q LTC2. I'm a slacker. That's not bad at all, Sparks. What do you mean? I'm only at 600 in Legends right now. I got 22nd in this last tournament. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To me, that's late game. You're in like the top 1% or something of the game. Maybe top 5%, something. It's not very... Like, Legends is pretty up there as far as small percentage at this point. I'm slacking on my HP and regen labs. Assist modules are sometime mid/next year for me. Honestly, I'm not that far off of assist modules, so I would probably have to respec and run like nothing for econ. But my current record is 288 in tier 17. Now, I'm not that far away from getting the assist modules, because assist modules are what? Do you have to get tier 18? Is it tier 1840 or is it tier 1940 for assist modules? I don't know. Either way, I could likely get that if I respec and try really hard. But I'm not there yet. As far as, you know, I've been talking a lot here. My HP and my regen labs, I currently have, they're right here. Health is at 60, and regen is slacking really hard. It's at 59, so my regen's slacking. Look at that. It's only got a day left, and that's without the boost. With the boost, that is going to take me 12 hours for a regen level, and similarly like 13 or 14, something like that, for a regen level. So y'all need to work on that. Those labs are very quick to get up to 50. Once you get past 50, it starts slowing down, but until 50, they're very, very quick. And you see a really large jump because all of your wall stuff is scaled off of your base health and regen. You're 645 in Gold League, sitting at rank 2. Hopefully you stay there. Heck yeah, Phineas, that's awesome. Either way, even if you don't stay in second, you should still hopefully promote. That 654 is pretty solid. Tier 19, wave 40, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I might be able to get that. Yeah, that's my focus after Ultimate Weapon Labs. I just wanted to get Swamp Stun percent and time up. Yeah. I could see. Part of the reason why I don't necessarily care to respec and push really hard to get assist modules is because I don't have anywhere close to the stones to be buying assist modules anyways. Phineas said, I'm having problems getting cells to keep all my labs at 2x. Honestly, cells are going to be a problem all the way through because once you get comfortable with 2x, you're going to start pushing wanting a 3x, so on and so forth. If you can't afford it, just run 4 labs at a 2x and run 1 lab at a 1.5x. That's very common. So like for myself, I'm running all of my labs at a 4x, except for once every other to every 3 days. I can run lab speed at a 5x. So I'm running all 4x and then 1 5x. And so if you need to right now, Phineas, just run 1 lab at 1.5x or 2 and just do what you can. What level, what tier are you farming and how many waves are you getting, Phineas? Do I like keeping the summon chip equipped for tournaments for some strat? I heard a rumor it could help reduce ultimate enemy spawns if there's a spawn cap issue. I'm pretty sure that is false as far as the ultimate enemy thing. I'm pretty sure that I have seen ultimate enemies spawning out of the summon chip. So I don't believe that is the case. However, I don't think it really matters. It's synced with my black holes anyways. So they're gonna spawn, they're gonna get sucked into my black holes, and my orbs will kill them. It does it's not really hurting me to keep summoning. It does not matter. And I'm too lazy to change it, if I'm being completely honest with everybody. Hey, what's up, Muffin? How are you, sir? Any tips on what to upgrade for pushing out of Gold League? I just started about 2 months ago running Blender/EHP. Cannot seem to pull a good cannon module, stuck with Epic Plus Fodder. Epic Plus Fodder is fine for now, riding for life. I would say just keep focusing on your effective health pool. Don't worry about pushing up your damage. Just focus on EHP and you will climb out of gold. Actually, you will climb through platinum faster by focusing pure EHP and ignoring damage. All the way up into champions, it is easier and faster to just scale your effective health points. And even through the majority of champions, it is faster and easier to do damage than it is, it is faster and easier to do health than it is damage. Just keep focusing your economy and your effective health. Like personally, when I was in gold, I was running 1 lab for lab speed. I was running 1 or 2 labs for 1 to 2 labs for effective health points, and I was running 2 to 3 labs for econ, and that's how I did all of gold. Was 2 to 3 labs for econ, 1 to 2 labs for EHP, and then the 1 lab is stuck for lab speed. How many cells am I getting per run? I don't remember how many cells per run. I can look that up, but I am getting around 21 trillion cells per run. Cells per hour. 20 trillion cells per hour, 187k. And that was a worse thing. A floating gem, thank you. These are some of my better runs with G-Comp, and I'm getting 22, 23. sorry, 21 to 22,000 cells per hour at around 200k for a similar amount of time. But here's what my last farming run was. Almost 34 trillion. Y'all are awesome. Yep, too lazy to change the chips. LOL, I know the feeling. Yeah, I'm not microing that hard. Most of my tower is ran completely AFK. The baby account here, I will switch over and show you. The baby account, oops. All right, I'll switch it back. But the baby account here, I have actually went in and I already have auto pick ranks level 11 on the baby account because I don't play this game. The game plays itself. And then as far as my cells, I'm running lab speed at 1.5x, no other labs here. And I'm just running a bunch of these labs forever while I farm tier 1 because it's just on there. But so I'm even setting up my baby account to be AFK just like my main. I don't play the game. The game has to play itself for the majority of the time for me. I switch it for ally because it's an extra DP. What do you mean by DP? Oh, an extra death penalty. I got you. Yeah. So that is true, Muffin. It is nice to switch instead of ally, or using ally instead. But also, if you do have the coin multiplier, unlike what I do, like I don't, or cash multiplier, then it also makes it easier for your stuff to level up. If you have the cash from summon chip, I mean, which I do not have. 925 waves. Holy! What do I need to get to promote or to stay in? 941. 942. I need 942 to stay in. Okay. Wall broke already. This is not good. I gotta actually semi-focus. I gotta get 942 or else I fail at life. Alright, that's second win. That's not good. We're gonna go down to 1x really quick. Oh, the wall rebuild has to get halfway through. Oh, while we're here, we're gonna switch our cards. We're gonna swap those out. You're gonna put in. What was I talking about? Extra orbs and landmine stone. There you are. Actually, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna throw in Berserker. Okay. Wall broke. There's a good chart somewhere with the thorn hits over 100%. So, Shady said, why do you want thorn percent on the substat if it does not affect wall thorns? It does. I'm pretty sure. So wall thorns is a percentage of your... Wall thorns is a percentage of your thorns. So my thorns are at 113. And my wall thorns is at, I think it's, yeah, my wall thorns is 11% of that. So you take 113 times 11%, and I'm at, like, I don't know, basically 11 or 12%, 12 to 13% thorns from my wall. So the module, the sub effect does affect it. Okay, hang on. Let me catch back up really quick. Wall broke, yeah, wall broke, and I second winded because I wasn't paying attention. I gotta get 942. If I demote right here, I'm gonna hate my life. Just think of Kevel as you say it. What did I say? I'm close-ish to being able to have all labs at 4x always. I'm only earning a little less cells. All labs at 4x I think is like 16,000 cells per hour or something, 17. If Jesus, wave inflation is real. My champs runs were not anywhere near that high. Yeah, they're terrible. It's getting really bad. I lost second wind already. Yep. Wasn't paying attention. Hang on. Sorry. I'm trying to not die while I see all this. I had a Legends players in my flat tournament the last 2 or 3 tournaments. I mean, not sure what level your DM card is, but max is 12 waves. Yeah, it is. But demon mode is maxed. Woo. All right, we're gonna just nuke here. Because I'm expecting a black hole any second now. There it is. There's demon mode. Alright, fuck it. We're good. We promote. We'll hit 941 now. We promote. You failure. I'm not a failure, BioQuack. We are promoting. Not promoting. We are not demoting. We are staying. That's what we're going for. I'm not a failure, BioQuack. I am staying. Wow, base second win mastery, putting in effort. Can't believe I made 1024. You made 1024 on this tournament, Study Mage? Look at them just soaking up on the tower. No thorns damage because of the stupid battle condition. What's iffy at my rate? BioQuack. Also, are you really trying to compare me to Kevel? Hey, we got our wall back. Send out some smart missiles for the pictures of the fireworks. That's all it is at this point. As soon as black hole goes down, my wall goes down. Oh, bye-bye. Goodbye, tournament. Look, bye-bye, tournament. Wait, they actually died. How did that happen? Oh, I'm surprised. I don't know how I lived that. I did not think I was going to. Thoughts of starting hybrid? No, sir. I am not swapping the hybrid. Not at all. I am staying EHP forever. Only you said something earlier about not being a failure. I said think of Kevel as you're saying. Are you calling... Wait, are you saying that Kevel is a failure, or are you saying that Kevel is not a failure? Scatters are coming. Yes, they want my panda. They want it, and they're going to get it. Right here. Bye-bye. Boom. 965. Terrible. Holy, that's trash. But it is what it is. We're okay. We'll take it. We're staying in. We're getting, what is that, 24th place? Yeah, 24th place. Terrible. Base and Pars, rank 24. Add the run. Look at that. Boom, that's terrible. 24th. But that's what happens when you get home with a minute. We are staying in champs, barely. But we're staying. You ended it early. I am staying, but only barely. I'm holding 24th. '20th, only 221s. So that was terrible, but it is what it is. We are good. You know what is not terrible? My freaking econ, honey. Look at this. I love it. That is the big thing. We are sitting real pretty. My econ is beautiful. That's what we care about. This channel is all about money and EHP. I love money. I am a failure. I only got first place. It's not good enough. Wait, Zephyr, you got first place this tourney? Still not seeing that econ? Well, I'm just talking about it because I'm starting a farming run. This is that econ. Look at this. Ready for this? Why is chat? Watch this. You ready? Look at this. Farming. Look at that. Look at this vertical line over here. Kachiga. Look at that vertical line. Huge, absolutely massive, colossal shout out to Sparks and Michael. They are the GOATs. Zephyr, it sounds like you need to learn how to stay in champs. You need to quit haunting my brackets, even though we haven't been in the same champs bracket. You need to quit coming down here and bullying people like me that are just trying to humbly get their way into Legends. Oh, you should be safe, Gratz, and there's always the next tournament, and yes, your econ is rocking. Yeah, hopefully next tournament I can switch modules, which gives me quite a bit of waves, and then also, you know, not start with 1:50 seconds left. Possibly actually set up for it. Yeah, I've gotten first my past 3 champs runs. I got third on my champion, so you beat me, Zephyr. Hey, Bio, on a good note, though, you beat me. So, I hope you're happy. So you're saying the Black Friday packs helped out a lot. Actually, yes, they did, but no. So this first jump here, this roughly 80% point increase, was Black Friday. This was a couple days later. This was getting the luck of Ancestral BHD, and Michael and Sparks did the math for syncing my gold bot, and syncing my gold bot was a double increase, a 200 and like, it's a little over 210% increase. I'm loving that vertical line is going to live in infamy for a while, and so many people are going to ask you how you obtain that every time you pull up Ren. Yeah, so I think this is the 4th time I've explained it this stream. But yeah, it wasn't even Black Friday. The first jump was Black Friday. Syncing Golden Bot. Simply syncing Golden Bot. From this round here to this round here was a synced gold bot. This was Ancestral BHD partial roll with summon chip synced. It was about a 5% coin increase for about a 5% sell loss. Here. And then I synced my gold bot, which, by the way, I am going to go in here and note that actually. Notes. Synced bot at 100. So now, oh, also, so this one here, I had G-Bot at 101 seconds, which was not synced. I also did one run that I ended early, and I had a 45-second, or 65-second, sorry, gold bot, and it did not perform as well. It performed slightly, or about the same as the 101-second G-bot. But yeah, doubled my coins from literally one run to the next. It doubled my coins, or 50% increase, not 200%. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. It went from 220.8 to 33, almost 34. But more than a 50%. It was like a 60. I didn't see him note my name on that rend run. Oh, you will be forever immortalized, Michael and Sparks. Whenever I'm gonna pull up your YouTube profiles, and I'm gonna add them to the thumbnail of the next of my mini update video. So I will shout both of you out. I'm gonna put, if y'all don't care, I'm putting y'all on the thumbnail whenever I do my update video. Which, if I can get my kid to go to sleep early enough, I'm doing that tonight. Should I respec my bot instead of flame bot and do gold bot? Yes, Phineas. You are probably gonna see a coin loss, but until your gold bot is in a very good spot, do not get any other bots. I have a 2-minute sync on weapons bot and guardian. I can't actually do a 2-minute sync anymore. I have too many labs done on my gold bot. I couldn't do a 2-minute sync if I wanted to. I have to do, so I've got one single click of medals into my gold bot because of my lab level, which I was labbing it to max because I was running G-Comp and not caring about a sync. But now that I have to run a sync, I'm glad I was at where I was. Go for it. We don't stream anymore. That's how we met during COVID, but we don't post on YouTube. If y'all don't mind, I'm going to. I would have gotten 22 in Zephyr's bracket. What was the final wave count? I am sorry, Treble. The final wave count was... Hang on one second. The final wave count was... 965. 965. Dang it, we missed out on the other plat run. I told you I'm not a failure, BioQuack. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. Congrats on not going back to plat. Thank you, Zephyr. Yes, I am not going back to platinum. Alright, well, I appreciate all of you coming in here and hanging out. I once again massively appreciate both you and Sparks, Michael. The income has been insane, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in, Ethan. Yes, congrats on the non-demotion, thank you. If I would have demoted, I don't know what I would have done. I might would have quit. I'm not actually ever gonna quit the tower. I'm gonna joke about it, but I never will. I'm addicted. I have too much in the basket at this point. I'm never going anywhere. But I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. And just remember, guys, it is a good day to have a great day. Have a good night.